So I've started learning how to dance recently, and the dance is called bachata. It's this Latin American dance originally developed in Dominican Republic. You dance it with a partner, and there's some simple moves like stepping aside or stepping forward, and then doing some more advanced things like your partner kind of rotating while still keeping the rhythm. It's a bit hard to explain, but just imagine dancing with someone to the rhythm of this nice, kind of slow pace Latin American music. And so I thought, okay, let's try this out. But because I didn't know what dancing was, I was a bit scared and I just didn't really know what to expect. But as it turns out, dancing is kind of like a rhythm game. So for those of you who don't know what a rhythm game is, in rhythm games, for example, Osu or Crypt of the Necro Dancer, you've got this gameplay mechanic where you have the music playing and the music got some kind of underlying rhythm to it. And then when you play the game, you have to press certain buttons or do certain actions using your mouse and keyboard while playing the game. And the further you go into the game, the more complicated those actions become. Like let's say you have to press forwards when you encounter a certain type of enemy, and then you have to do it while keeping the rhythm. And so you press that button and the enemy gets slayed or something. Stuff like that. And so when you start to dance, when you learn how to dance, you also basically have to do certain actions, certain moves while keeping the rhythm. You start off with a really basic kind of move. I don't know what it's called in English, but it's basically the main move where you do rhythmic steps to the side and then you return back to your original position. And then on top of it, you start doing more complicated things. So you keep the order of steps with your legs the same, but you might go forwards instead of going left. Or you might put your leg to the side, then back to your original position, and then you do the step. So basically what I'm trying to say is that if you've been playing rhythm games and you like this kind of dynamic where you got the rhythm, you got nice music playing, and then you basically have to memorize certain actions, certain patterns which correspond to different rhythms, that's what dancing is. And I mean, people were dancing way before rhythm games were even invented, but I think this kind of analogy helped me internalize how dancing works. I would recommend you try dancing, guys. I know it can be intimidating. But you know what? It's quite fun. See ya.